A new series of Texas laws went into effect today, including one that limits children's access to social media. Jalissa Garza joins us live with what parents need to know. Jalissa?
Well, Len, social media has evolved and evolved quickly with more people than ever using it. That includes more teens and kids. This new Texas law will try to rein in on a minor's access to social media platforms.
It's not just a one party or the other bill. This is something that everyone agrees needs to be handled exactly the right way.
House Bill 18, known as the Securing Children Online Through Parental Empowerment Act, or SCOPE, is now in effect.
The balance here is, of course, about allowing for these companies to operate freely and about having people to have access to this as their First Amendment rights might allow. But
under the law, kids will need a parent or guardian's consent before they can create a new social media account, and companies must give parents the ability to supervise the child's use. But U of H political science professor Brandon Rottinghouse says the logistics of how this will work is still up in the air.
The social media sites themselves, according to law, are the one that have to police this. That might mean they have to have a third party do it. It might mean they have to change internally how they allow people to onboard into those different websites.
And while that gets sorted out, another part of the law aimed at limiting what minors can see on social media sites is on hold after being blocked by a federal judge on Friday. In the meantime, some social media experts worry about how this sort of law can actually be implemented.
It's not going to be only affecting the kids, but it's going to be also affecting the adults. And that's
expert Ernesto Verdugo says he supports the intentions behind the law, but believes it's not the answer when it comes to protecting kids online.
I mean, the moment that the kid is not in front of you, one way or the other, they're going to figure out how to access it. In my eyes, as a social media expert, the best thing to actually do is to actually have a clear and open conversation with kids so that they will know,
I also spoke with the Boys and Girls Club of Houston, who recently conducted a youth survey. They said 50% of the teens they spoke with shared that they feel either angry, frustrated, or anxious, and that some of those feelings tie back to social media. The Boys and Girls Club does have a program where they bring in mental health experts to speak with the kids and teens that go there, but they say regardless of this law, it's not going to stop them from continuing to help these kids when it comes to their mental health. In Houston, Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.